Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a what you're not expecting to happen forecast for December 1st through the 15th. And we always do this. This is more of a look at energies you may not be expecting to come up that you can be prepared for or even avoid if possible. And we're just going to kind of pinpoint energies that you kind of, like I said, need a heads up on. So we're going to get straight into it. If you would like to see more of my readings and you're new here, welcome for one. And two, make sure you're subscribed so that you never miss a beat. And if any of you guys want a personal session, check out the description box. My information is always listed there. Also for Black Friday, 50% off of all sessions for a week. So if you're watching this after December 1st, the sale is done. But now for Black Friday, for this week time frame from the day I'm uploading this video, a week from now, these sessions, the 50% off special will be done. So take advantage of that. If you've never gotten a reading and you felt like it was like maybe too expensive or whatever it may be, now is your chance to really get a good reading for a good price. So check the information out below and let's get into the reading. So we're gonna see what's going on here. Scorpios, what are they not expecting to happen from December 1st to the 15th that may actually take place? First card out, it says nothing is yet set in stone. Wow. Okay, so the big chunk of what's going to happen during this time frame is really based off of you. That's the first thing that I got with that card. What I will say is understand that the outcome of this first half of December is really based off of you and your actions. Nothing is set in stone. So if you decide to shift gears in the way that you've been doing things, whether that's in regards to your career or in regards to your love life, whatever area in your life that you're feeling disconnected in, you can shift the trajectory of your end of the year. So understand as we go through the reading that nothing is set in stone. You can shift the outcome of this reading or just the energy that you're going through, period, during the second half. Okay. And that's something that I feel like you guys are going to realize. Okay. Next card, it says a time for healing. So during this time frame, if you have any sort of like physical ailments, I actually do see some sort of healing that's going to take place. So if you recently broke your leg or something like that, or you just went through surgery, I do see that this is going to be a time of recovery for a lot of you. For others of you, this is going to be healing in the sense of love. There could have been somebody who disappointed you as of recently, or even if it isn't as recent, this is going to be a time period of you guys getting back to center and healing those wounds, okay? And actually dealing with what's under the surface here, okay? For some of you, this is also going to be interesting. Some of you may be actually mending some sort of like personal relationships with your parents. So this could be you mending your relationship with your mother or your father during this time frame, or them trying to heal those connections with you. Some of you, this may be more in the sense of, like I said, healing from some traumas associated with somebody who you may have children with, or a relationship that didn't really turn out the way that you would have liked. Okay. Scorpios, what are they not expecting to happen from December 1st to the 15th? And we have purity. Okay, interesting. So with this card, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be put into perspective in a sense of what you need to cleanse out of your life, what you need to let go of. Also, during this time frame, some of you guys may be having like some weird dreams. So what I will say is make sure during this time frame that you are cleansing yourself and taking the time to do like spiritual baths and all that other stuff. Because if you just keep going, and not taking care of your spiritual health, you're definitely going to have a difficult time. So what I will say is during this time frame, that's the best advice I can give you, especially if you are having interesting dreams and stuff like that, and having just a hard time even going to sleep in a sense. Okay. I also see here as well, there may be a need, like, okay, you guys may be doing like this cleansing thing where you may be cleansing out like your wardrobe, or you may be cleansing out like a whole bunch of old stuff or doing like a spring cleaning, but like in the winter, if that makes sense, to kind of prepare for the new year. So there may be a lot of you that are going to be throwing out old clothes or throwing out things that you no longer feel like are conducive to where you're at. This may be just changing up the feng shui of your home, but I see that there is definitely going to be some necessary changes that are going to be made here. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. We also have darkness. Okay. So this card is more about you guys having to deal with what's under the surface. Whenever we're speaking about darkness, understand that we came from darkness, okay? Because we were birthed in the darkness of our mother's womb. And we all come from the ethers itself. So, and then even space is dark matter. So when we understand that darkness is not per se like a bad thing, but understand that darkness is one of those things where you have to look at what's below the surface and what's going on with your shadow side. So a lot of that's going to be coming up during this time frame. A lot of you may be feeling like mentally you're in a weird space, but you're really not. It's just really spirit trying to force you to look back at self. Some of you guys have been really engulfed in other people and helping them out, almost to the point where you maybe not really helping yourself out in terms of getting what you truly want out of life. And during this time frame, certain things that you felt connected to may not be feeling as connected to you during this time frame. So you may not have that spouse around who has been super supportive of you emotionally, and now you're having to rely on yourself emotionally. Things like that. Okay. Some of you guys may be updating like your lock system on your home. That's another thing I randomly got as well. Strange. Okay. Also during this time frame, with boundaries being at the bottom of the deck, I have to acknowledge that this card's at the bottom. You guys are going to be realizing that your boundary building is needing to be a lot better. So you guys may be building, like I said, you may be putting more space between you and other people, because people may be taking more advantage of you than necessary. Okay. And there's going to be a lot of powerful changes that are going to be happening, like I said. Okay. Scorpios, what are they not expecting to happen that may take place during December 1st to the 15th? We have the Six of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Hierophant. Some of you may be moving overseas. Some of you may be just like, forget it, I want a change of scenery, so I'm just going to move overseas. Or some of you are just going to be moving, making a huge move in general. Others of you, this is more of a mental moving forward energy. So if you have been feeling stuck, I don't feel like you guys are going to be stuck for the whole month of December. If anything, you may have some days where you're not really feeling your best. But that's natural when you're in the process of healing or moving forward in life. You're going to have good days and bad days. Also, another thing here as well. Some of you guys may be deciding to join like the Navy or something like that. That's something I'm seeing. And then also some of you may be having somebody come move with you. This may be like family that may be needing your financial help. Another thing here as well, some of you guys are going to pretty much get fed up with the amount of work that you may be putting into a job to get the amount of money that you're getting back. You may be taking the time to use the discernment to either ask for a raise or altogether quit and find a better job. And some of you also, there's going to be some sort of connection here where you've invested way more effort and energy into the connection with someone, where somebody may have not been reciprocating as much, where you may be realizing that this is going on and either speaking up for yourself or like I said, cutting this person off in general. Some of you guys may start talking to someone new. You may realize that their morals and their expectations from other people romantically may not be something that you align with. So you may not really take this person as serious, unfortunately. Okay. Some of you guys may get married, but like through the courthouse too. Like not really like a traditional marriage, like more through the courthouse. Or planning to, if not getting married. Planning to. But okay, I'm gonna stop right here. Thank you so much, Scorpios, for watching this. I hope that you're able to take something from this reading. This was just like an overview to see what random energy may come towards your way so you can be prepared. If you enjoyed, thumbs this video up. Make sure you're subscribed. If you want a personal, check out the description box. That information is always listed there. And take advantage of the Black Friday sale, guys. That's only going to be lasting for a week. After December 1st, it will be done. All the sessions are already priced half off, even the phone sessions. So book your session. Make sure you guys are reading your forms as well as in regards to the wait time. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.